thing.
In Japan, they don't really do CTE research on for their wrestlers.
As far as I know, they don't. But we could be wrong.
They take concussions a lot more seriously.
Yeah.
Not that I'm sure New Japan
I'm sure New Japan does, but they're not under...
In a strong style world,
that's going to happen. But the thing is like, and also the WWE's under scrutiny for that.
Yes,
because concussions are kind of a thing right now.
Concussions, thanks to the movie, the research, we now know that concussions are very real and they're very dangerous. And so they mess you up. They
also have lasting effects, which was something that I don't even think we knew until fairly recently.
There's a reason why Daniel Bryan doesn't wrestle anymore, guys.
Yeah.
He's not going to be throwing those Kinshasa knees a lot. But he will throw 2 or 3 in a match, and you bet your sweet ass they're going to count.
Yep.
Because every knee he connected with counted.
Yep.
The one off the top rope, the one that finished off Sami Zayn. He threw, I think, one other one, or he attempted a couple and he missed. Yeah. But every one he hit clean, he hit crisp, and they counted.
And Sami Zayn sold it like a champ, because that's what Sami Zayn does.
Oh, Sami Zayn, looked like he wasn't there anymore. Now, whether he wasn't actually there,
well, we don't know for sure.
He wrestled pretty good on Sunday.
He did, so I'm guessing he was all right, but he sells
well. That was
well.
more of a sell job, I guess. I hope, for his sake.
Yeah.
But yeah, this match was easily the best match of the weekend, easily the best match of the year. And thank God.
Yeah.
Because if this build-up, if Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn kind of shit the bed, or was just good.
Yeah, if it was just good and not spectacular like it was,
we would have probably been like, oh, it's good, but
yeah, but
can you just go back to Japan then?
Yeah, that would have been the case. Now I'm like, no, he's got a bright future. Let's see this. Now I
optimistic.
I'm
we're forever optimistic on this show. But I'm optimistic about his future in the company as a whole, not just NXT, but the company as a whole.
And that's the thing. I'm hoping this match finally silenced the haters as well.
In what context?
In the sense of them being like, oh, well, Vince is taking it. They're going to ruin him.
No, they're still
they're still
saying that because they'll be like, well, we'll see. Eventually, it'll happen.
Well.
Well, you'll get a lot of
that.
That's
the thing. To me, that is sort of like the mentality of you have no argument now. You were afraid that when he showed up in the company that they were going to ruin him. They didn't. Now you're just like, oh, well, they might when he goes to the main roster. You have no argument. Now you're just making shit up as you go. So fuck you.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Co-main event of the evening. Asuka, Bayley.
Yes.
NXT Women's Title.
Yes.
Great.
Excellent. Of course.
We knew the Shinsuke Nakamura Sami Zayn match. This was going to be great because it's two of the best women wrestlers in the company. Easily the 2 best on the NXT roster.
Oh yeah.
1-on-1. It was clean. There was no heel face. No one went fake heels for this match. No, it was just face versus face. Straight up wrestling match.
Yep.
This was a wrestling match.
Oh yeah.
Bayley was throwing up submissions left and right, hanging with us.
Oh yeah, there was a this almost at one point in time turned into a submission match. There was a lot of actual full on wrestling.
Yeah.
Which was not
This
weird,
was probably the best wrestling match.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this side of the tag match.
Yeah.
But
there was wrestling from Bayley.
Asuka's a wrestler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know
Bayley,
you know her
Bayley's
as
a pro wrestler.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? She's not.
Yeah, she's an American pro wrestler.
Yeah, you don't know her as the submission specialist, but she was throwing off submissions.
Yeah, almost pretty much as quick as Asuka was doing.
Yeah, and Asuka did a great job of selling. How are you getting me in these moves?
Yeah,
you know?
She did have a couple moments of really, this is happening? You fucking weird Nickelodeon thing. Because that's what I was thinking. I'm looking at her going, how are you doing this?
Yeah.
When did you take time from watching SpongeBob to learn this?
It's true. Bayley she marathon SpongeBob every day. God, how much just the dollar signs.
Oh God.
That gleam off this woman.
She's leaking money at this point.
She's 4 quadrant.
Yes.
She is men, women, boys, and girls.
Yep. She got everybody.
Nobody has everybody.
Yeah.
I know I've said this on this show before, and I'll say it a million times. Nobody has everybody. Nobody on the NXT, WWE, Lucha Underground team. I don't care who you are. Nobody has everybody.
Yeah.
Because every wrestler has a sect of those 4 that go, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't think little girls care about Kevin Owens.
No.
I don't think women in general care about Kevin Owens.
No, his wife and his mother are pretty much the exceptions.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Nakamura, I'm sure one of those 4 quadrants like, what the hell is that thing?
Yeah, probably, I'm guessing little
Why
girls...
is he gyrating?
Little girls, little boys are probably like, I don't like that thing.
You know, so like Bayley has everybody on board.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how people are like, she could be the John Cena, but you hate John Cena.
You don't like John Cena, so why do you want this?
Yeah.
Ugh, you weirdos.
But, like this, she's squeaky clean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, yeah.
She's Nickelodeon clean.
I mean,
like, you know what I mean?
That's the thing that actually terrifies me when she finally gets on the main roster. She's a human being. Well, yeah, it will be tonight. There's no way around it, but she's a human being. She's gonna make a mistake. How much scrutiny do you think she'll be under when it happens?
Depends on what the mistake. What are we talking here?
I mean, I'm hoping mild infraction. You know what I mean? Like just mild as all hell. I don't know. Drops an F-bomb somewhere. You know.
Yeah, she does seem like the type that doesn't even swear.
Yeah, I know. She seems far too squeaky clean, which makes me scared. Because if she's this squeaky clean in every aspect that we're seeing, what are we not seeing?
This girl is like Christian rock clean.
She really is. I mean, I'm hoping she actually is this squeaky clean. I absolutely hope that, because then yes, she's nothing but dollar signs, and she's going to have the best career in women's history. But there's a chance that there's something hiding behind those eyes that scares the living daylights out of me.
She a freak.
I don't ever want to think of her that way. I do not. I like Bayley because she's squeaky clean and nice. I don't ever want to think of anything bad ever.
Yeah. So, yeah, but getting back to the match, like I said, fantastic.
Just.
Another, like, between this, the Nakamura match, and the opening tag match, we had 3. Well, one of them was for sure a 5-star.
Yeah.
This one and the tag match, you can argue is close to.
Yeah.
4
and a half. The only one the weirdest part of this is if you look at this entire card, the one match that is like the least good is the Aries Corbin. And it was good.
Yeah, that match wasn't bad. It was
no,
good. It was
not at all. Like, it was good. It just wasn't, like, basically, unfortunately, the rest of them are 4.5, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, there had to be one. You know what I mean?
And
there had to be one.
I kind of feel bad for Austin Aries.
Yeah.
He has this big debut with WWE, and then at the very next match, Shinsuke Nakamura debuts,
Yeah.
and goes, everyone forgets about Austin Aries.
Actually, my thought would have been more so like Balor and Joe being like, oh, God.
No, yeah.
We're the main event, man. The fuck are we going to do?
Yeah. But yeah, Asuka Bayley did a good job, because they followed
Oh, yeah, they
Nakamura
followed
directly.
That. Yeah.
And they didn't slouch.
They held their own,
they're like,
absolutely.
okay, well, we got to follow that, and they kind of did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got an ending that you don't really see. Like, Bayley went to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, Asuka
Bayley was
choked her out.
Yeah.
There was no tap out. She went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the ultimate babyface.
Yeah.
If I didn't tap out,
Yeah,
I'd rather pass out than tap out.
Yeah, and
stuff.
you know, so she comes off as the hero. Which, by the way, the crowd when they were singing the Bismarcky classic.
Yeah.
The "Oh Bayley, you got what I need." Seriously,
Are you
I
sure
love that.
London didn't try to get that going too?
They may have, but it definitely got overshadowed.
Because really, when you think of her name, that is the song, right?
Anything baby is going to be switched to Bayley, no matter what it is.
That's why I was like, ooh, Bayley.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's that
so
I want to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Like-
but that one works because Would You Be My Girl?
Yeah.
Because that's squeaky clean.
Yeah.
It's not
This
true.
one is a little like, so she's dating someone else?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause if you listen to the lyrics of that song, the guy's kind of, a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. So,
But still,
But it was
I
kind of
love
funny
that
how,
song.
half the crowd tried to get it going,
Yeah.
and the other crowd's like, no, just
And
shut
that-
it down.
and that was the third time I lost respect for this crowd because they didn't go with it. I'm like, fuck you guys, that's brilliant. If I were there, I would have never stopped singing that. I would have been the next Super Dragon because I just never would have stopped. Fucking Balor and Joe are going, and I'm still singing the Bayley one. I get kicked out.
But good for those two.
Yes.
Like I said, co-main event.
Mm-hmm.
Bayley again
Yes.
in another takeover puts on one of the best women matches you're going to see ever.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Like, the future's bright. You
Oh,
put
God,
her up
yeah.
there on tonight, hopefully.
Yeah. No.
You put her there with the rest of the horsewomen.
Mm-hmm.
You got Paige, you got Natty. It's a women's championship now.
Yeah. You actually have a legitimate women's division.
I said it before, and I'll say it again.
Mm-hmm.
While the Revolution, inherently, in what it tried to do, kind of failed,
it still led to
out
what
of the
worked.
failure,
Yeah.
you can take a blossom that has now bloomed into what has happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Divas title's gone, women's champion. Now it's a women's championship on both NXT and WWE.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, while the Revolution did kind of fail in its initial run, it's now brought these women to the roster to now save it, basically.
Yeah, basically, like, and now we've got the tag teams in NXT. Let's bring them up so we can have just a solid wrestling program.
A full wrestling show.
Can't we just... Why is this so hard? Like, I'm so glad what they did with the women's division, because now we can actually watch women's matches, and it's not the one we go to the bathroom for.
Yeah,
They're
it wasn't
matches.
last night. It wasn't the match before the main event to relieve yourself or buy merch. No, like the women's match last night. We'll get to it, but it felt important. The women's match on Friday at NXT Takeover felt important.
Oh yeah, they definitely made it important.
These were not just women wrestlers, whatever. Yeah. These were wrestlers who happened to be women. You know what I mean? There's a difference there.
A big
There's
difference.
a huge difference between women's wrestlers and wrestlers who happen to be women.
And
big difference.
And they did it.
And we finally, because of this weekend between NXT and WrestleMania, have now fully embraced women's wrestling.
As a thing, so yay.
That is a good thing.
Very much so.
And we should all be happy about that.
Yes.
Main event time. Finn Balor. With a chainsaw.
Because, reasons.
He was doing the fucking Texas chainsaw swing, and I'm like, I hope that is just the sound effect. I hope that chainsaw's not actually working.
He was doing the best he could for that, because he didn't do the full flail, because if he did, he would have killed somebody.
Yeah.
But he was trying his best to do the Leatherface flail. And it still scared the crap out of me, because he's in very close quarters to a lot of people. So, if he lost his grip, someone did.
Yeah. So, that was cool. He brought the demon back, so that's cool. Match was alright. Unfortunately, opening sequence, there was a headbutt. Joe got busted open hard way, and it was bad. It was a bad cut.
Yep.
They had to close it, basically. Like, for his own safety, they had to close it, because we were going to get a Kerry Von Erich situation there.
It was going to get bad, but the problem is it was a combination of WWE insisting that the cut be closed, and Joe playing the heel.
Shrugging it away,
and I'm like, Joe, stop. Get out of character for a second, let them do their job, because you're stopping the match. And they did. 4 times the match got stopped because of the...
And the crowd was boo, boo, and there was... And then again, this crowd... Like I said, most of the show, great, good job, guys. Just like London, just like Brooklyn. NXT crowds are the best crowds. But there was a Let Joe Bleed chant.
Yeah.
We all need to remember
that
that's a human being.
Yeah.
And if we let him bleed, that could have long-term effects on his vision.
Yeah.
The thing he needs to see?
Yeah. So...
So, I don't want him to sacrifice his sight in the future, if not immediate future, for the sake of a wrestling match.
Yeah, I don't...
Sorry.
I honestly don't feel like fake fighting is that important.
Headbutt happened. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He was cut open.
Yeah.
If he just would have stood there...
And let them do
You
it.
could kayfabe it.
Yeah.
He could hit a muscle buster or something, or knock Finn out of the ring.
Do a spot where Finn goes over the top rope or something like that, and Finn fakes a knee injury or something like that. Gives him time for Joe to get, stitched up a little bit.
And then you could have him, kind of shoot the doctors away, but not really.
You could just have him yelling at them.
Yeah.
Be like,
get away from him.
I don't want to do this. No, I want to kill him. I want to kill him.
And then, I'm sure the doctors know the importance of this match.
Yeah.
So...
They're going to get in fast.
Like a Toronto Blue Jays game, they'll be the world's fastest grounds crew. They'll be the world's fastest doctors. They'll climb in the ring, they'll quickly stitch him up, glue it closed completely.
Yep.
He can then wrestle for 10-15 minutes, enough to get the match over, and then as soon as he gets to the back, that's what they can do.
And then they do
to
the
him,
real
stitch
job.
him up, whatever they got to do. But to be shitting on a match and shitting on you let him bleed.
No.
guys, whoa.
Like,
we're entering fucking gladiatorial
yeah,
kind of, territory here by
like next thing you know, you're gonna
blood.
want them to introduce tigers.
You know what I mean?
Like just chill for a minute.
That's the only issue I had.
Yeah.
The match, unfortunately, was hindered because of this.